I went to Banquet prison, got out October 25th of 2006, and I went to this reentry program, and my counselor there told me that I needed to get involved with Let's Start.
I came out the penitentiary on October 3rd of 1995, and that was my 5th time out of prison. And I wanted something different. I heard about this program called Let's Start.
She kept on telling me, because she knew I was an addict, and she kept telling me, you need to come to this program, you need to come to this program. So I came to the program, and I've been here ever since.
I think the rise in women going to prison since the 1980s, that's when I started going to prison, up until today, is our sentencing laws. There's a lot of mandatory minimums, which they're talking about in the news right now. Everybody's on that. But it's been going on for 30 years. And women got caught up in that. They got caught up in the whole, if you commit a certain crime, you're doomed to do a certain amount of time.
We, the United States, treat drug addiction as a crime. And so the way that we deal with addiction is that we imprison people. And we don't, the treatment programs are completely overburdened. Most people will go in and out of prison. Women also get put into prison oftentimes because to feed their drug addiction, they get involved in prostitution, writing bad checks, petty theft, other kinds of things that are used to support their habits. But again, are low-level crimes, usually nonviolent crimes, and again, they can get stuck with pretty significant sentences for those kinds of things.
I think 90% of the people that come out of incarceration, and maybe I bag it up and say 85%, give it another 15%, 85% come out wanting to do right, but just don't have the tools that they need to do right. Because if I can't feed myself, if I can't shelter myself, if I'm out here struggling, every door closed in my face, then I'm gonna resort back to my old survival skills. I have no choice.
We like our own little family, you know what I mean? And so we use each other for resources.
Let's Start is a great organization. It has helped me to sustain my sobriety, helped me gain a mother and daughter relationship with my children by having the therapist, Mr. Eddie, to come, as well as a life coach to help me with my life and to help me to know how to work on myself and to get better as a woman, as a mom, as a sister, as a neighbor, and all that I needed to do to get to where I am today.
I think that Let's Start plays a huge part in the community. Women don't always have a voice, and especially their children don't have a voice, especially women with criminal backgrounds and addictions. So when we get to go out in public or go to the local universities like WashU or St. Louis University and tell our stories, It's empowering for us, and it's educating for the people we're talking to.
I think it's a great program for women supporting women. I think it's an outstanding program because it is so many opportunities that we can take advantage of. I've also had a life coach experience with a lady named Chris, and she was really good. They have law clinic in case you have legal questions that you have no way to get answered to. It's just a lot of programs, and then this program goes beyond this circle. It's an extension of, so you can always find help through the Let's Start organization.
They help families of women who are currently incarcerated, and they do that by providing assistance for caregivers who are taking care of children of women who are incarcerated. And one of the amazing things that they do is they do a monthly bus trip to Vandalia that buses kids from St. Louis up to Vandalia to visit their mom.
Let's Start is a support group for ladies. In jail, not in jail, recovery or whatever. Just getting back and being able to talk about your issues and not hide behind your past. Like in the past, if you ended up on drugs or homeless or anything, it's helping you to get back on your feet. And so we do need support. Because I know when I came in, I couldn't do it by myself, and I had to have other ladies to help me.
Their arms are always open to help. If they can't do it, they will find somebody that will.
What I like the most about coming to Let's Start is that it was very family oriented. I got hugs, I got encouragement. I felt love here when I came here, and that was something I didn't get at home. So that helped me to continue to come back week after week after week to receive that motivation to keep me going and to keep me coming back. So those were things that I needed and helped rooted and grounded me in my recovery, and that's why I am today.